Experience, design, quality. Established trademarks of Forest River's top-selling XLR toy hauler product lineup. Number one in the U.S. and the number one selling travel trailer in all of North America. XLR fifth wheels have been perched at the top of the charts for over 5 years running and continue to be the first choice, with customers demanding a quality brand of luxury and mid-price fifth wheel toy haulers. Why purchase an XLR? Experience. XLR has been producing toy haulers since 2001. Toy haulers are what we build, our only focus, and that is at the forefront of our enduring legacy. XLR is the longest standing toy hauler brand in the country. At XLR, we have a family of brands that include the Hyperlite, Boost, Nitro, and Thunderbolt. When people are shopping for toy haulers, no matter what the need, XLR has the floor plans and the models to accommodate your towing specifications, from lightweight to triple axle wide body coaches. Know that our quality craftsmen pay attention to detail that others overlook. XLR is a division of Forest River, a Berkshire Hathaway company, known as the benchmark for being the best at what they do. What makes XLR stand out from the other toy hauler brands? Let's tour our XLR laminated toy hauler plant to see how our units are built and the reason why XLR is the number one selling toy hauler travel trailer and top selling fifth wheel in the market. The pride our employees bring to work each day, along with the quality components, is the reason. Design and function is the reason. Attention to detail and testing is the reason. XLR knows that when building a quality product, it starts with creating a sturdy foundation. Production begins with a custom-built frame for each floor plan. They are specifically designed to XLR standards. Triple axle models use a 12-inch frame rail that is powder-coated for protection against rust. Dual axle models are 10-inch frame rails, and Hyperlite travel trailers are built on an 8-inch I-beam. Triple axle Thunderbolts are rated at 21,000 pounds with a hitch capacity to match. Nitro and Thunderbolt are built with a 102-inch wide body frame to offer the room you need for today's bigger toys. Our wide body widths also allow enough room to put two 48-inch four-wheelers side by side. Hyperlite is built on a 96-inch wide platform that offers lower ramp angles and a lightweight design to appeal to the half-ton truck community. So regardless of your need, the XLR family of toy haulers has exactly what you're looking for. The underbelly is fully enclosed and heated. It's also insulated with a woven aluminum foil that was developed for the space industry. At R38 at 80 degrees, this reflective insulation is the best the industry has to offer. So don't fall prey to false claims of higher R values. The underbelly protects you from all that Mother Nature has to offer, keeping the underneath warm and dry even when it's not so warm and dry outside. Next, we install the custom color-coded wire harnesses for each model. Then install the hydraulic hose plumbing so it can be included in the basement of the coach so it's up and out of the way. Optional is a 6-point automatic hydraulic level up available on Thunderbolt and electric 6-point level up available on Nitro fifth wheels. When it comes to our running gear, Dexter axles are as good as it gets. 7,000-pound axles are used on all Thunderbolts and Nitro fifth wheels. Thunderbolt has a larger hitch pin, so it can provide 21,000 pounds of GVWR on most models. And Nitro fifth wheels has an 18,000-pound hitch for 18,000 pounds of GVWR. XLR recognizes that there are some people that require more GVW because of the toys and what they plan to take with them. Just know we have the model and floor plan for you. XLR also provides Equiflex on Hyperlite, Nitro, Thunderbolt. Equiflex rubber cushion equalizers absorb the road shock like a sponge and prevents damage caused by a bumpy ride. Equiflex also reduces fore and aft movement to provide a smooth and safe ride. Another part of making sure you have a safe, smooth ride is the tires. And one thing that XLR learned early on was filling tires with nitrogen makes a big difference in performance. Nitrogen is less likely to migrate through the tire rubber, unlike oxygen, which means that your tire pressure will remain more stable over the long term. Racers figured out pretty quickly that tires filled with nitrogen rather than air also exhibit less pressure change and temperature change. XLR knew our customers would appreciate this feature, even though it's one of those features you don't know you have until it's pointed out. XLR knew the benefits would be worth it. Next, we install the slide-out system, which are hydraulic in the Thunderbolt product, which ties in with the 6-point hydraulic level-up system. Nitro and Hyperlite feature electric slide systems. Now let's talk about tie-downs. XLR was the industry first toy hauler to offer 5,000-pound tie-downs that are anchored into the frame. Why do we do this? To ensure that your toys were safe and sound. We know that what you are hauling in the back may be worth more than the trailer, so we want to make sure that that is never an issue. 30-gallon fuel cell is what is used on Nitro and Hyperlite, but when you purchase a Thunderbolt, you will get 30 gallons and an 18-gallon fuel cell for a total of 48 gallons of gas capacity. Beaver tail storage is available on Thunderbolt for those items that you don't want lying around in your garage. Our pass-through compartments use the same gas and oil resistant nickel plate TPO that was put in the garage. Unlike our competition, we also include 5,000-pound tie-downs in the pass-through compartment, so you can secure items up front from sliding around. XLR is also an industry leader of holding tank capacities with fresh water up to 150 gallons. Check your brochure for specifications and dimensions. We know our customers prefer a path less traveled, so we want to make sure that you have the water you need, especially when it's hot and dusty. Now let's talk flooring. XLR is pleased to offer tongue and groove plywood decking, not OSB like the other guys. Look up when you look into the pass-through and see our aluminum studs and plywood flooring. It's sure to show you how well this unit is built. Now the assembled floor is covered with a new birchwood plank bow flooring. Bow flooring is mold resistant, stain and crack resistant. Extreme temperature change is hard on most flooring, not bow flooring. It is designed for the most extreme climates. We know our customers are a little more adventurous, so muddy feet, no problem. Now the assembled floor is lowered in place and carriage bolted to the frame. Next up is the cabinet set where all the cabinets are placed. We run our PEX color-coded plumbing up from the basement to the cabinets where the sink faucets and drain pipes are located. PEX plumbing is the latest and greatest in the RV industry. It is designed to withstand colder weather and resist freezing, but remember, you still have to winterize your coach. Then we install one-piece residential fiberglass shower surrounds and sliding glass doors on Thunderbolt. After all the plumbing is hooked up, we test our units to make sure that the system is intact by pressure testing and flood testing our water systems. We also do extensive testing on LP systems and do manometer testing. At every station, XLR has quality control inspectors that inspect fit and function. Any one of our workers has the ability to stop the line if they feel something is not being built to our standards. Next up, sidewall set. Here is another XLR exclusive. We use full-size 5-inch triple hollow headers that run horizontally from the door side past the living room slide. This is again where experience pays off. We overbill our walls because we know that compromise is just not an option. All windows, doors, and passage doors are framed with aluminum. We know that this is not the standard for our competitors, but for us, it's a very important part of making the very best walls possible. Next, the wall is placed on top of the floor, unlike others who screw it into the side of the floor. Over time, wall attachments will start to separate, which will allow dust and water to intrude. Check this out. Our wall has the triple chamber at the bottom and reinforced with wood for extra strength. Doing this eliminates the tube from being crushed during the torque down process when installing takes place. What's under the front cap? Double insulation, moisture barrier, and radiant foil technology. This radiant material is laid in the front cap, roof, floor, and basement. It's also located on the slide floors. This provides one of the best insulation systems in the RV business. Today, XLR is also making sure we protect your unit by anti-wicking all the openings. Then we apply a top seal of sealant for added protection. Slide outs are installed and additional testing is done. Double sweep seals are installed on all slides to give you a double seal of protection against any of the elements. Next is roof set. Our pre-assembled truss system provides one of the strongest and best insulated roofs in the industry. After the trusses are put in place, wiring and air conditioning ducts are installed. Fiberglass insulation is laid in place, and then one continuous sheet of barrier is applied. By applying the radiant foil in one continuous sheet, you are getting 100% coverage. Other manufacturers lay this out in strips between the rafters, which breaks the radiant barrier. That just does not work for XLR. Then 3/8" wood decking is applied for a full walk-on top roof. Preparation is everything when building the best roof in the industry. First, we attach the decking, and then we sand it down for any rough spots. We attach the radius roof metal for a clean sidewall roof transition. Next, the cap gets installed, which is painted and clear coated so you don't have to worry about fading, which happens over time on gel coated caps. Here we apply exterior graphics, load the furniture, and install hidden hinges for the cabinet doors. Valances are put in place, and blackout roller blinds are installed on our Thunderbolt products, and nightshades on the Nitro and Hyperlight. Yep, we're still testing, and QC is still checking. We test electrical again and again by high pot testing. Then we install awnings. Each of the awnings is tested for function. We install and test the ramp door to check for fit and function, including all VIP fence systems and rear electric awnings. At this point, we're at final finish. We clean and blow out any residual sawdust. Seal Tech our units online, which test for sealant gaps and window leaks. We clean and polish like it's our own home. We hand clean all floors, including the garage, living room, bathroom, and bedroom. The unit does not get signed off on or given an okay to ship until every item is checked and double checked and then signed off on is ready to go. XLR aluminum steps, cleaned and functioning properly? Check. 100% of all the LED lights working inside and out? Check. Backup lights working? Check. 6-point level up tested? Check. Windows washed and cleaned? Check. Seal Tech sealant test complete? Check. Finally, each unit is weighed. A sticker is then attached showing exactly what that unit weighs, as it was optioned. Once the unit is marked for shipment, additional random tests will be performed. If a unit is chosen, and this happens with at least one unit per day, a unit is taken to the Forest River pre-delivery inspection area. This is where the inspection process starts all over again. We include a full rain bay testing, electrical audits, fit and finish reviews. This provides an independent review separate from the plant for a 100% double check. At XLR, we build a full family of toy haulers. We feel because we live the lifestyle, we know toy haulers better. Our experience at being the longest running toy hauler brand in the market proves we build product that is designed to last for years after you buy it. We are proud of what we've accomplished at XLR. Being number one at something is definitely something to be proud of, and if you look at all the faces in this video, you can see pride at work. Thanks for watching our video. We hope to have you as a customer someday. And if you would like to take a personal tour for yourself, please feel free to call us at any time. We would love to show you why XLR Boost, Hyperlight, Nitro, and Thunderbolt are the best the toy hauler industry has to provide.